All right, so good morning, all, and another interesting story coming out of the TTFA. This news came on October the 9th, coming directly from FIFA, and I'll just read the information as it comes on the TTFA page because some interesting information here. So the Trinidad and Tobago Football Association is pleased to announce that its president, Kieron Edwards, has been appointed as a member of FIFA's Development Committee for the 2025 to 2029 term. The appointment was confirmed following decisions taken by the FIFA Council on October 2nd, 2025, marking another significant milestone for Trinidad and Tobago's football leadership on the global stage. The FIFA Development Committee is responsible for advising and assisting the FIFA Council on strategies and programs to advance football development worldwide, including infrastructure projects, youth and grassroots initiatives, and capacity building across member associations. Okay. In accepting the appointment, President Edwards expressed both gratitude and determination to represent Trinidad and Tobago with pride. It is a tremendous honor to be appointed to FIFA's Development Committee for the 2025 to 2029 term. This opportunity reflects not only personal recognition, but also the strides we are making as a football nation. I intend to contribute meaningfully to global football development discussions while ensuring that Trinidad and Tobago continues to benefit from the policies and programs that strengthen the game at every level. I view this as an opportunity to the local football community and to the wider CONCACAF region, says Edwards. TTFA extends its congratulations to President Edwards on this prestigious appointment and looks forward to the continued advancement of Trinidad and Tobago football through strengthened relationships with FIFA and other member associations. Fellow Trinidadian Roxanne Herbert was also appointed to the FIFA Beach Soccer Committee. So we have a second person on a committee. These are among a number of FIFA standing committees, and they were published on Tuesday the 7th. Okay, this kind of talks a little bit more as to how it goes in terms of the FIFA committees. So, okay, cool. So our president, who clearly has been doing some developing, has been appointed to FIFA's Development Committee because of the good work that he's doing. He has taken up the presidency, I think, just about a year and a half now. And development. Where is the development that they're talking about? Talk about at grassroots levels and developing programs throughout. Remember, our youth teams were beaten badly in some areas. Our women's team has been neglected. Our intercolors so-so. We have a league that one day supposed to get restarted, but is really waiting on finances from the government, as far as I understand. So it's not self-sustaining as yet. Kind of struggle to find the development part of it. So I don't know if you could help me with that. I would really appreciate it because he's been appointed at that level. Roxanne Herbert has been appointed to the Beach Football Committee. Interesting. I don't know much about that, but I know that we do have a beach soccer team, a futsal team, and maybe that has something to do with that. But what is interesting, or even more interesting, is when you go through the committees, we have a third member on the committee, which I guess the TTFA page just failed to mention or forgot. There is a representative from Trinidad and Tobago on the disciplinary committee. Now, the disciplinary committee is those who all the issues with football around the world, from issues with games in stadiums to wider challenges, goes to the disciplinary committee. And guess who is on the disciplinary committee? I mean, if you saw the thumbnail, you would know exactly who, right? Mr. Robert Haddad, the former, I don't know if he was the president, but he was the head of the normalization committee when, well, at that time, before Mr. Kieron Edwards and they took over. And we all know how they ran the football then, how it was, let's just say, crying out for change. And that is where Kieron Edwards and his team took it up and decided that they're going to make a difference. Is it that FIFA is the only organization that allows people to fail up? Because if you fail at one position, you get promoted to another position. Because he, strangely enough, is an accountant. The disciplinary committee deals with fines and money and that kind of thing. So this is a very, very interesting move by FIFA. And I mean, if ever you want somebody to cover the tracks of the money and you want to make sure that they don't get disciplined, guess what? Put them in the disciplinary committee. So we've all heard about the scandals of FIFA before. I guess we just falling in line. If everybody had to get a slice of the pie, let's make sure we get ours too. And if there's one person who could find the slice of the pie, the FIFA money, is the accountant who happened to run Trinidad and Tobago football to the ground and now is on the FIFA committee. I'm sure you do volunteer for these committees. I'm sure you get a pretty nice salary. And FIFA has money, so infiltrate where you could and make sure you get that money. Very, very interesting. Almost seems as though there's a plan and that they're playing everybody else and they're making it look like things are so horrible. But if you're getting on the committees, that means you're getting the money. Where's the money going? That's all I want to say. But yeah. So I just want to make sure everybody's aware that we have 3 people on the committees in FIFA. So wishing them all the best. And as always, like, share, and subscribe.